Hello, today we're going to install iCloud control panel onto my PC and set up my email. Internet Explorer and search for iCloud control panel. Want it for PC. It's important that you check that you've got the minimum system requirements. So we need Windows Microsoft Vista SP Service Pack 2, Windows 7, Windows 8, Internet Explorer 9 or later, Microsoft Outlook 2007 or later, and you need internet access. So I've got all of those, so I can go to download. I run. My panel down here shows me the percentage of how long it's going to take. And there is also an instruction manual on the page that I've got the download from. Always have a cup of coffee at hand when you're doing downloads. You never know how long they're going to take. I'd say the most important thing when you're downloading something from the internet is read the instructions. It is pretty straightforward. A lot of people are very fearful of it, but if you just read the instructions carefully, read it twice if you're unsure, and you should be fine. Okay, so this is just telling us what control panel is. So it'll allow me to sync my iPhone and iPad, Mac and PC together. I want to continue. Read the license agreement. No, I don't read that quickly, but I know it, so I'm going to accept it. This shows me where I want the program installed to. So within my program files, that's fine. Generally the default is fine. Okay, it says it's been installed. Click Finish to open iCloud and manage my settings. Note this is ticked here, which will open the iCloud control panel for me. I can see I've got a new icon down the bottom of my screen here. Here's my iCloud control panel. So I sign in with my Apple ID. Do I want to send diagnostic and usage information to Apple? This is entirely up to you. What this means that if iCloud crashes or Outlook crashes because of iCloud, it sends information to Apple and then they can use that to diagnose and improve the program. I'm not going to send it. Okay, so I'm logged in. Sharon.Thompson. So I want to tick that I want my mail, contacts, calendars and tasks synced, my bookmarks and my photo stream. I've got options for photo stream. I want to automatically download new photos from iCloud. That's great. And I want to see my shared photo streams. Here I want to change this to my Dropbox because I want it backed up. I'm just going to go to my photos. And that's it. That's okay. And then I apply that. And have some more tea or coffee. So this gave me the option to upload all of my contacts into the iCloud. So it's taking everything from my PC into the iCloud. This may be giving me duplicates, so it goes through a process of trying to merge them, but sometimes there's slightly different things. Like I might have had a Jane Doe with an email address and a Jane Doe with a phone number, and if I've got something, or Janet Doe, you know, it won't make an assumption that they're the same people. So there are some that you have to go and tidy up, but in the scheme of things it's not that bad. So now taking all of my calendar appointments, which would be quite big because it's got birthdays and things, so it's taking it to the iCloud. The important thing I just noticed down here, it says don't make any changes to Outlook during setup. Best rule of thumb when you're installing new programs is just to close everything down. I know I'm not practicing what I'm preaching because I've got the Internet Explorer and I've got some Windows, some Excel spreadsheets open here, but general rule of thumb, I did make sure that my Outlook was off, because you never know what files the programs use. So it's always giving you a progress update. It's telling me it's step 4 of 7, so I know that there's another few more minutes to go. Just be patient. The worst thing that you can do is start clicking through things and confusing the poor computer. I might pause the recording and come back when it's... No, I won't. I'll leave it open so you can see, but you get yourself a cup of tea because it will take a little while. So now taking items from the iCloud, so that's from my iPad and my iPhone and my Mac computer, and copying it into Outlook. So it's always telling you exactly what it's doing, downloading contact photos. Hurrah! Outlook has been set up to use iCloud for your calendars and tasks. Go and do that. Bookmarks. This enables bookmarks, which are these things here. So all my favorites websites are in here, and those will now go onto my devices. So I've lost my iCloud control panel. Here it goes down here. Photo stream, we've set up those options. So I can close this now, and we will go and see if my Outlook has set up. Okay, so here I've got something asking me for my email password, so I put this is my Apple ID password. Save it, yes. Asking me again. I'm not sure why it asks you twice, but it seems to do that. This is another app that I use. Don't worry about this message. I need to worry about it because it's just a Plaxo. It's an online contact system that I use for business. Sorry, forgive me for all of those. This shouldn't happen to you. Okay, so now I have I have two new icons here, which is iCloud, trash and search folders, and I have my Sharon.Thompson@Mac account here. We're going to go and have a look. Yes, I've got my emails are coming in fine. Open that. We'll go and have a look at my calendars. So I've got my iCloud calendar here. Let's have a look. Okay, I'm just going to close down these other calendars, and I want to just check that I've got. So that's the calendar from my iPhone and iPad, which is good. This is a calendar that I share with my husband. And this is another calendar that we share with our rental property. Okay, so that's all worked. My contacts, I just want to see. So I've got my contacts from the cloud here. So that looks all good. I've got lots of contacts here. That's great. And my tasks, I've got my tasks from the cloud here. You can see the grey, it's got the cloud. Okay, so that looks like that's all worked. All right, good luck.